What's up guys, it's THETBALL and I am back with another video. So today we're going to be going over an update on the Los Angeles Lakers mystery project. So before I start, if you want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as I really do appreciate all the support. So while most Lakers fans will remember Svi and Wagner as their main picks from the 2018 NBA draft, the Lakers did have one under the radar pick who people seem to forget about. And that player is Isaac Bonga, who was the 39th overall pick in last year's draft. So not many people know much about Banga, except that he played in Germany and had some very intriguing measurements. He's 6'8", with a 7-foot wingspan, which are obviously impressive measurements, but what's crazy is that he played point guard back in Germany. Banga showed the ability to handle the ball well, and had very good vision for a guy his size, but he definitely looked raw at only 18 years old at the time. While Banga was horrible at the 2018 NBA Summer League, turning the ball over 52.28% of the time and having more turnovers than assists, the development Banga has showed since then has been, quite frankly, shocking. We'll take a look at what improvements Banga has made while going under the radar in the G League, and what his potential looks like. And before we get into it, a quick shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets, and using the app, you can see which ticket is a good deal which has a green dot, or a bad deal which has a red dot for any sporting event or concert. It's an easy to navigate app and it's a must have for anyone who's interested in attending an event. Use my discount code THETBALL to get $20 off your first purchase when you first sign up for an account, and I'll leave a link to the site down below in the description where you can sign up, or you could also download the app on your phone as well and use my code to get the discount there. So back to the video, Banga went off to a hot start in the G League, but he cooled down a bit since then. However, he's still been a very effective player for the South Bay Lakers, doing a bit of everything, averaging 12.3 points, 6.1 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 1.2 steals, 1.1 blocks, and 2.9 turnovers in 28.1 minutes per game. He's shooting 44.5% from the field, 37.1% from 3, and 81.6% from the free throw line. So not so shabby numbers, and I'd like to go over how he's been scoring the ball. What has stood out the most to me about Banga's scoring was the improvement in his 3-point shooting. Banga has been excellent as a spot-up shooter in the G League, and he's been able to consistently knock down open shots. While this may not seem that impressive, Banga struggled with this mightily in Germany, shooting only 30% from 3 and seeing about a 7% improvement from 3 is pretty incredible. Banga does need to keep this up, and if this improvement can translate to the NBA level as well, that would be huge for opening up driving lanes for him. And speaking of driving lanes, Banga isn't exactly the fastest player and doesn't get passed by his defender with speed, but he has these really long and I guess somewhat awkward steps that help him get to the basket. While it's a bit awkward, it's usually effective, though sometimes he will lose balance and mess up the play. But in general, Banga knows how to utilize his length and help him get to the basket, and he is pretty crafty at finishing at the rim, but he could also slam it home using, again, his length. Banga's physical tools and improving jumper gives him the potential to become a versatile, and I'll even go as far to say a dangerous scorer in the NBA once he gets it all together. Isaac Bonga has also impressed me with his passing as well. So he's not averaging a ton of assists, but he's made numerous excellent passes to find the open guy. His height and nice pace for the game allows him to make these passes, and this could become something special. However, Banga is averaging 2.9 turnovers per game, and having less than a 1.1 assist to turnover ratio is not ideal for a guy who handles the ball as much as he does. Banga needs to cut down on the errant passes and mishandling of the ball, and I think another offseason of improving his handle could definitely help cut the number of turnovers he has. Now we'll take a look at defense. To repeat myself again, Banga has incredible physical tools to make him a very good defender at the NBA level. He uses his length to get his hands in the passing lanes, and Banga can also function as a guy who can actually protect the paint pretty well in short spurts. Banga contests shots very well due to his long arms, and he's been great on help defense at times where he comes in to swat opposing players' shots when they don't see him coming. However, what I think will hold Banga back is his lack of elite lateral speed. Banga has trouble staying in front of some opposing perimeter players, and this could be an issue if he can't recover quick enough. I think this will prevent him from ever becoming an elite all-around defender, but I do think that he can definitely become a good to very good versatile defender in the NBA. So for a recap, overall I am just straight up impressed with Banga's play this season. I know it's only the G League, but the amount of improvement we've seen in less than a year is crazy. I think he's going to be the best player the Lakers took from the 2018 NBA draft in the future. It will be interesting to see if Banga will get some real minutes next season with the Lakers, and at this point, I would not be surprised if he does. I think Banga's potential in the NBA is prime Nick Batum when he was with the Blazers, which is a player who can handle the ball and do a little bit of everything. If Banga can ever become as good as prime Nick Batum, which I know many fans may not remember just how good Batum was back then, that would be an amazing outcome and an absolute steal for a second round pick. So that's a wrap. Thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my next video will be coming out. Also follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball, business, or have any video ideas you want me to do. Let me know as I do try to get back to all you guys there. Drop a comment down below on what you think Isaac Bonga's potential is. Have you been impressed with his play? Let me know down in the comments below. As I do read all comments, I'm definitely interested in seeing what you guys have to say. So, without that being said, once again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you guys soon for my next video. Peace.